Welcome back. You're now on the Entrepreneur Spotlight on the Weekend Show. Sanitation generally refers to maintaining hygienic conditions through a series of activities and programs to accomplish proper hygiene. Sanitation utilizes two basic activities. Firstly, cleaning to remove food debris, organic material, and soil. And secondly, sanitizing to reduce microorganisms to a safe level. The three levels of sanitation are sanitation, disinfection, and sterilization. And with us today to discuss more about sanitation and sanitation products, we have Mr. Gamaliel, products manufacturer of the Gam Clean sanitary brand. Good morning, welcome to the Weekend Show.
Good morning.
Glad to have you. So, can you tell us more about the Gam Clean brand? What is Gam Clean and what is the inspiration behind the brand?
Okay, my name is Gamaliel.
Okay.
So, cleaning and Gam Clean. Gamaliel doing cleaning is Gam Clean.
Okay.
Yeah, so Gam Clean. So, it started those days when I was in school as a laundry outfit. That was how I started. And when I actually relocated to Abuja, I just thought about changing from laundry to cleaning products. You know, because laundry, everybody had mainstream. So, just take a break off it. So I began producing cleaning products. And Gam Clean incumbently is doing dishwashing liquid, bleach, car wash, sanitizers, and air fresheners. So that's what we do currently. We produce them. They are FCG, they are fast consuming goods and very, very paramount and very necessary in Nigeria. And as it pertains to sanitary hygiene and keeping clean.
Very important to maintain proper hygiene and sanitation.
Yeah.
Okay, now you've run this business for how long now?
2019, yes.
Just about 5 years.
Is it 5 years?
5
Wow,
years now,
time
right?
flies. Wow.
Yeah, it's actually going to 6 years now.
Is it 5 years?
That's amazing. So what are
Same
some
as
of the problems you have encountered while running your business for as long as you have in Nigeria?
Okay, so I'm going to speak typically because we're not everywhere here. We're just particularly in Abuja. Adulteration of raw materials, proximity to where raw materials are sold. I normally tell people I meet, I say if all the states in Nigeria are simultaneously developing at the same time, they won't have a problem in loading it over Lagos because everything seems to be coming from Lagos. Yes, so before raw materials get from Lagos to any part of Nigeria, there are many middlemen. So adulteration, you're not getting the right ones. The mix expired with ones that are not expired because it's basically lack of proximity to where raw materials are sold. That's one. Then another trouble we have is no beef to Abuja, but it really starves that vibe and energy for commerce. You know, there's a lot of struggle to really debut a commercial brand. I'm talking about my brand, you know, especially when it has to do with manufacturing, you know, because typically we have issues with getting a space, the expensive cost of living in Abuja, you know, maintenance, light, power, rent, and stuff like that. So for the past 4 or 5 years, these are little challenges outside things like, you know, marketing, trying to get the brand to people's face. That challenge quite challenging.
But you've managed to scale through regardless. So
Yeah.
so congratulations.
Thank you very
for
much.
that.
Thank God.
Okay, so now speaking of the challenge of competing with the known and commercial brands out there,
That's quite challenging.
what are some of the what makes your products, the Gam Clean brand, stand out from all those big names you already have there in the market?
Okay, so those big industrial giants always keep me on my toes. To be exceptional, to be top of the food chain. I use that, you know, to always keep that premium quality. So I'm always testing out things. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've tried out different chemicals because this has to do with chemical reactions, and many chemical reactions are irreversible. You mix something, oh man, this is a mistake. You can't go back.
And
so
sometimes to produce toxic fumes.
Exactly,
and all that,
you understand. So we're trying different things out because there's no pathway to say this how it is or this how it should be, you know. So with the industrial giants in mind, what we do is that we keep it really premium. For my dishwashing liquid, can I elucidate on that?
Of course.
For my dishwashing liquid, I always tell people like it's the best any human being could use. It lathers maximally. It has a superior oil cutting ability. It has an excellent kitchen home friendly fragrance. nice, shiny, and also it doesn't irritate the skin. So we are always improving, we're learning, we've learned, we're still learning how to keep the brand going and, you know, to compete very favorably with anything international. And trust me, man, I think I'm number
The
one.
sky's the limit.
Yeah, just the starting point.
Okay. So how would receptive would you say customers have been to the locally made Nigerian products such as yours?
Okay, so we know in Nigeria everybody is consume. We have this consumer mindset. We don't believe in producing. So the average Nigeria that wants to see Nigeria go forward sees a product being manufactured here and is wow. But they have a thumbs down because their fingers have been burnt in the sense that they've embraced locally made brands that are not excellent conscious. They don't want to really do their assignment. They're not really quality conscious. They just want to sell. Everybody with the mindset of just selling. So when they see a product that meets favorably and competes very favorably,
Comes like
and
a once
it's
bitten,
like
twice
wow,
shy
you
kind of
understand? So
situation. Yeah.
when they meet a product who is doing very well, largely, and what they get in their top brands, they equally get in the locally made. Come on, man. You don't have any limits for customers. They'll always come back. You don't need to pursue them. They'll always come back.
So you're saying you're getting a favorable response from your consumers?
Oh, yes.
Amazing.
Typically from the Abuja people who are very conscious about big brands. They don't want to really wind down to give you a hearing. But trust me, man, God is helping me. And trust me, with the level of work we're putting in every day, we keep working on it to be better. I think our customer base is impressive.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
That's brilliant.
thank you very much.
Okay, so now how do you source your raw materials for your products?
Wow, that's another very big headache. Like I initially told you, before when I started, I actually started this business really small. Started with 1,000 naira, you know, and literally worked my way to start making it big and purchasing. The big thing here is when you get in large quantity, you tend to cut down a lot of costs, you understand? And also it ascertains getting authentic quality. So it's sourced in Lagos, actually sourced mine from Lagos. But at the same time too, like I told you, because of lack of proximity to Lagos, we have a hitch in transportation. Logistics is a very big problem because many of my raw materials and packaging products and materials, before they get to Abuja, it takes like 1 week plus. So we're trying to see how we could fit it into when it's about finishing, planning, you know. So.
And sometimes you're forced to demand for more quantities of
more
these raw
than it.
materials.
When we even
just so you
get
can
there's subtle adulteration. Some people try because there are so many middlemen in the chain. Some people actually, since you're not there, they try to put what you did not order for.
Okay.
And man, that's a shit stain to the whole process.
Wow. So regardless of these challenges, your business has stayed afloat for about 5 years now. So it's commendable, I must say.
Thank you very much.
So now finally, what are your parting words for young entrepreneurs like yourself who have been in the business for quite some time or are just starting and are trying to find their way in the business sector with the challenges that you have
Nigeria.
mentioned?
Okay, I'll leave you number one. Early years are earning years. Everybody's tempted by the devil. It's only an idle man that tempts the devil. You understand what I'm saying? So, and it's all about, I've learned now, it's all about certificate, skill, than certificate, paper. So don't give up. Hard work and consistency cracks the code.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on the
Thank you very
Weekend
much for
Show. We
having
hope
me.
to
Thank you
see
very much.
more of you on subsequent episodes. I understand you're also an artist.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have your
I'm a
music
rapper.
out, so I'm sure we'll be seeing you one of these days on our
Very soon,
entertainment
very soon, very
segment.
soon, very
Thank you so much for coming on the Weekend Show.
Thank you.
You can also, the viewers can follow you on social media.
Yeah, my business handle is GamCleanGram. My personal handle is GOCGram on Instagram.
Amazing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gamaliel. There you have your viewers. Mr. Gamaliel, cleaning products manufacturer of the GamClean sanitary products brand. Be sure to patronize that brand and I promise you, you will not regret it. Well, we'll take a short break and we'll be back